Senko SFP transceiver checker connects to a standard laptop via USB cable and uses default web browser to display transceiver details such as wavelength, description, range, manufacturer, date of manufacture, etc. To analyze a transceiver, we will insert the transceiver into this device. It's always a good idea to clean transceiver ports using Senko SFP cleaner. When a loopback is connected and you apply a digital diagnostic function, the SFP check displays the SFP measurements of transmit and receive signal levels, showing a transceiver dynamic range. In this case, we see that receiver power level equals -20 dBm and the laser source is -12 dBm. This means the transceiver dynamic range equals 20 minus 12, 8 dB, meaning that the link will function well as long as the overall link losses will not exceed 8 dB. It may also be used in testing fiber optics when plugged transceiver is used as the laser source. In this case, it provides a light source enabling a Senko optical power meter to test fiber optic cable and connector losses. Again, in our case, transceiver has 1310 nanometer laser. We will need to check and make sure that detector is set to corresponding same wavelength. Senko detector can be connected via Bluetooth to an application called DBM. By plugging the loopback end, which we disconnected from the detector of the transceiver, we can connect to Senko power meter. The data will be displayed in the application, and we have an option to reference and start with 0 dB loss. By plugging into our link any cables under test and routing them into our power meter, we will see overall optical loss. In our case is 2.73 dB, which is less than 8 dB dynamic range of this transceiver, and this means this cable will function successfully in this particular data link used with this transceiver. Senko SFP transceiver checker is recommended to be used by installers in data center, central office, field technicians, and many other fiber optic applications.